Have you ever stopped to think about where the eggs in your refrigerator come from? Every morning, millions of people crack eggs into frying pans, whisk them into cakes, or boil them for breakfast without giving much thought to the incredible journey behind them. But what if I told you that some farms produce more than 1 million eggs every single day? That's right, 1 million eggs. Every day. Enough to fill countless grocery store shelves, restaurants, bakeries, and food factories across an entire region. The scale is almost impossible to imagine. If you tried to count 1 million eggs one by one, it would take days. Yet on modern egg farms, that number can be produced before the sun sets. Behind this massive operation is a combination of advanced technology, careful planning, dedicated workers, and thousands upon thousands of hens working around the clock. Today, we're taking you inside the fascinating world of industrial egg production. You'll discover how farms manage huge flocks of chickens, how eggs are collected without being damaged, how quality is maintained on such a massive scale, and what happens before those eggs finally reach your local supermarket. By the end of this journey, you'll see breakfast in a completely different way. The story begins long before the first egg is laid. A large commercial egg farm may house hundreds of thousands or even millions of hens spread across multiple barns. These birds are carefully selected from breeds known for their ability to produce eggs consistently throughout the year. Unlike chickens raised for meat, these hens are specifically bred for egg production. Before the hens arrive, farm managers spend months preparing facilities. The barns are designed to provide food, water, ventilation, and lighting in a highly controlled environment. Every detail matters because even small changes in temperature, nutrition, or stress levels can affect egg production. Once the hens are old enough, they begin their laying cycle. Most hens start producing eggs at around 18 to 20 weeks of age. From that point forward, each bird can lay nearly 1 egg per day under ideal conditions. When you multiply that by hundreds of thousands of hens, the numbers become astonishing. To keep production running smoothly, automated feeding systems distribute carefully balanced feed throughout the day. This feed contains essential nutrients such as corn, soybean meal, vitamins, and minerals that help maintain the hen's health and support consistent egg production. Fresh water is equally important. Automated watering lines ensure every bird has constant access to clean drinking water. Farm workers continuously monitor the flock, checking for signs of illness, stress, or equipment problems. With hundreds of thousands of healthy hens producing eggs daily, the next challenge becomes collecting them quickly, safely, and efficiently. And that's where modern technology completely transforms the process. Once a hen lays an egg, the race against time begins. On a farm producing more than 1 million eggs every day, workers cannot simply walk around collecting eggs by hand. The volume is far too large. Instead, an impressive network of automated systems takes over almost immediately, moving each egg from the hen to the processing facility with remarkable speed and efficiency. Inside the barns, specially designed nesting and laying areas are connected to gently moving conveyor belts. As soon as an egg is laid, it rolls onto the belt and begins its journey. The belts move slowly to prevent cracks while carrying thousands of eggs every hour. This simple but effective system reduces handling and helps keep the eggs clean and protected. The conveyor belts from multiple sections of the barn eventually merge into larger collection lines. These lines transport eggs toward a central processing area, sometimes traveling hundreds of feet through the facility. Watching the system in action is like seeing a carefully choreographed transportation network built entirely for eggs. As the eggs arrive at the processing center, the first stage is inspection. Modern farms use advanced sensors and cameras to examine every egg. These machines can detect cracks, unusual shapes, weak shells, and other defects that may not be visible to the human eye. Any egg that fails inspection is automatically removed from the line for further evaluation. After inspection, the eggs move to a cleaning stage if required by local regulations and market standards. Specialized equipment carefully washes and sanitizes the shells while maintaining food safety requirements. The goal is to ensure that consumers receive clean, high-quality products while preserving the natural protective qualities of the shell. Next comes grading. Not all eggs are exactly the same size. Some are small, while others are medium, large, extra large, or jumbo. Automated grading machines weigh each egg individually at extremely high speeds. Thousands of eggs can be sorted every minute with incredible accuracy. The machines then direct the eggs into separate lanes according to their size and grade. Packaging is another highly automated process. Robotic systems place eggs into cartons, trays, or bulk containers destined for different customers. Some shipments are headed to grocery stores, others are sent to restaurants, bakeries, hotels, and food manufacturers that require enormous quantities every day. Despite the advanced machinery, human workers remain essential. Technicians monitor equipment, verify quality standards, and respond quickly if any issue arises. Their oversight helps ensure that the entire operation runs smoothly without interruptions. By this stage, hundreds of thousands of eggs have already been collected, inspected, cleaned, graded, and packed. But producing 1 million eggs daily involves far more than moving eggs through machines. Behind every successful operation is a carefully managed system focused on keeping the hens healthy, comfortable, and productive throughout the year. That responsibility is just as important as the technology itself. Without proper care, nutrition, and monitoring, even the most advanced equipment could never achieve such output every day. At the heart of every egg farm are the hens themselves. While conveyor belts, scanners, and robotic packaging systems often attract attention, none of that technology would matter without healthy birds consistently producing eggs. Maintaining a flock capable of generating more than 1 million eggs each day requires careful planning, constant monitoring, and a deep understanding of poultry nutrition and health. Every egg begins with the food a hen eats. Commercial egg farms use specially formulated feed designed to provide the precise balance of nutrients required for egg production. Corn often serves as a primary energy source, while soybean meal supplies essential protein. Additional vitamins, minerals, and supplements are included to support bone strength, shell quality, and overall health. Calcium is particularly important. Since eggshells are made largely of calcium, hens need a continuous supply to produce strong shells. Without enough calcium in their diet, eggs may become fragile or misshapen. To prevent this, farms carefully adjust feed formulas based on the age and productivity of the flock. Water is equally critical. A laying hen drinks significant amounts of water every day, especially during warm weather. Automated watering systems provide clean, fresh water around the clock. Even a short interruption in water supply can affect egg production, which is why farms continuously monitor these systems. Lighting also plays a surprisingly important role. Hens naturally respond to changes in daylight. Modern farms use controlled lighting schedules to help maintain consistent laying patterns throughout the year. Carefully timed light exposure encourages hens to remain productive, even during seasons when natural daylight hours are shorter. Health management is another major responsibility. Veterinary professionals and trained farm staff regularly inspect the flock for signs of illness or stress. Preventive care programs, vaccinations, and biosecurity measures help protect birds from diseases that could spread quickly in large populations. Biosecurity may sound complicated, but its purpose is simple: keeping harmful germs away from the flock. Visitors may be restricted, vehicles may be disinfected, and workers often follow strict sanitation procedures before entering poultry houses. These precautions help reduce the risk of disease outbreaks that could impact both animal welfare and production. Temperature and air quality are monitored continuously as well. Ventilation systems remove excess heat, moisture, and dust while supplying fresh air. Sensors placed throughout the barns allow managers to track environmental conditions in real time and make adjustments whenever necessary. Even with excellent care, managing hundreds of thousands of hens is a complex challenge. Farm teams analyze production data every day, looking for changes in egg output, feed consumption, or bird behavior. Small variations can provide early warning signs that something needs attention. Thanks to this combination of nutrition, healthcare, environmental control, and careful management, the hens remain productive day after day. But producing eggs is only half the story. Once millions of eggs are packed and ready, an enormous logistics operation begins, moving these fragile products from farms to stores and consumers across the country with remarkable speed and precision every single day. By the time the eggs have been collected, inspected, graded, and packed, another massive challenge begins: distribution. Producing 1 million eggs every day is impressive, but getting those eggs safely to customers before they lose freshness requires an equally sophisticated transportation network. Every carton must reach its destination quickly, efficiently, and in perfect condition. Inside the packaging facility, eggs are organized according to customer orders. Some cartons are prepared for supermarkets, while others are packed in larger quantities for restaurants, bakeries, hotels, schools, and food manufacturing companies. Each customer has specific requirements regarding packaging size, labeling, and delivery schedules. Before shipments leave the farm, quality assurance teams perform additional checks. Random samples may be inspected to verify shell quality, weight accuracy, cleanliness, and packaging standards. This extra layer of inspection helps ensure that consumers receive products that meet strict food safety and quality expectations. Once approved, cartons are loaded onto pallets using automated equipment. These pallets are carefully stacked and wrapped to prevent movement during transportation. Forklifts then move them into refrigerated storage areas where temperatures are controlled to preserve freshness until shipping begins. Timing is extremely important. Eggs are highly perishable products, and freshness plays a major role in customer satisfaction. Large farms often coordinate deliveries around the clock, ensuring that products move through the supply chain as quickly as possible. Refrigerated trucks arrive at loading docks throughout the day. Workers and logistics teams carefully organize shipments according to delivery routes. Some trucks may travel only a few hours to local distribution centers, while others may transport eggs hundreds of miles across multiple states. Modern logistics software helps coordinate these operations. Managers track inventory levels, delivery schedules, transportation routes, and customer demand in real time. Advanced forecasting tools can even predict future demand based on seasonal trends, holidays, and purchasing patterns. For example, egg consumption often increases during major holidays when families prepare large meals and baked goods. Farms must anticipate these periods months in advance to ensure adequate production and inventory. Failure to prepare could result in shortages, delayed deliveries, or lost sales opportunities. Many eggs do not go directly to grocery stores. A significant portion is used by food manufacturers that produce products such as cakes, cookies, pasta, sauces, and ready-to-eat meals. In these cases, eggs may be processed into liquid, frozen, or dried forms before being incorporated into other foods consumed by millions of people every day. Throughout the entire journey, traceability remains essential. Modern egg producers maintain detailed records that allow specific batches to be tracked from farm to customer. This system improves food safety and enables rapid responses if any quality concerns arise. As trucks leave the farm carrying hundreds of thousands of eggs, consumers rarely realize the immense coordination behind each carton they purchase. Yet the process does not end there. Beyond production and distribution lies an industry constantly evolving through innovation, technology, and sustainability efforts aimed at meeting the growing demand for eggs while improving efficiency for the future. As we reach the final stage of our journey, it becomes clear that producing 1 million eggs every day is not just about machines or chickens. It is about innovation, precision, and a system that never stops improving. Modern egg production has evolved dramatically over the years, and today's farms are far more advanced, efficient, and technology-driven than ever before. One of the biggest changes in recent years is automation. From feeding systems to egg collection and sorting, machines now handle much of the repetitive work that once required large teams of workers. This not only increases speed but also improves consistency and reduces the risk of damage. However, human supervision is still essential to ensure everything runs smoothly and ethically. Sustainability is another major focus in modern egg farming. With rising global demand for food, producers are under pressure to reduce environmental impact while maintaining high output. Many farms now use energy-efficient lighting systems, improved waste management methods, and optimized feed formulas that reduce resource consumption while supporting healthy production. Manure management, for example, is carefully handled to minimize environmental effects. Some farms convert waste into fertilizer or renewable energy sources, helping to turn byproducts into useful resources. This creates a more sustainable cycle that benefits both agriculture and the environment. Animal welfare standards have also improved significantly. Modern egg production systems are designed to give hens more comfortable living conditions, better air quality, and reduce stress levels. Depending on regulations and market demands, farms may use cage-free, free-range, or enriched housing systems that allow birds more natural movement and behavior. Technology continues to play a growing role in monitoring both productivity and welfare. Sensors placed throughout barns collect real-time data on temperature, humidity, feeding patterns, and egg output. Artificial intelligence systems can analyze this information to detect early signs of problems and suggest adjustments before issues become serious. At the same time, global demand for eggs continues to rise. Eggs are one of the most affordable and versatile sources of protein available, used in everything from breakfast dishes to baked goods and processed foods. This steady demand ensures that large-scale production systems remain essential in feeding populations around the world. Despite the industrial scale of production, each egg still begins with a simple biological process inside a hen. Nature and technology work together in a carefully balanced system, where biology provides the foundation and engineering ensures efficiency and consistency. When you look at a carton of eggs in a supermarket, it may seem ordinary, but behind each one lies a complex journey involving thousands of hens, advanced machinery, dedicated workers, and highly coordinated logistics. From the moment an egg is laid to the moment it reaches your kitchen, it passes through a system designed to deliver freshness, safety, and reliability at massive scale. So the next time you prepare breakfast, take a moment to appreciate the unseen world behind it. Because producing 1 million eggs a day is not just a statistic, it is a remarkable example of how modern agriculture feeds the world, one egg at a time.